Okay guys, so once again I've got two cars on the channel. They both serve very different purposes, but I always get asked like, why do you need two cars? You can only drive one at one time and all that other stuff. So today I'm going to be talking about why I, more often than not, do end up having two cars at once. So obviously we've got my Clio track car, which will go more into depth in a second, and we've got my Passat, which is my everyday car, which will go into depth now. So to some of you it makes perfect sense, but if you don't understand, here it is. Obviously now this is a first world problem, and I'm very lucky and grateful to have two cars and to be able to have had two cars all over the years. Whether it was my two Polos, my two Fiestas, whatever I've had at one time. I've had two Clios at once, all the cars I've had. It is nice to have two cars because there's a lot of reasons to it. Not only do they serve their own purposes, but they can kind of help each other out. So let's say if the Clio breaks, which it inevitably will break, I've got the Passat, and the other way around, if the Passat breaks, I've got the Clio, but hopefully the Passat doesn't break, touch wood. But yeah, we'll start with the Passat. Doesn't take a genius to know it is massive, got a massive boot, and the practicality of this car is, I'm yet to find something it can't do. I've had bikes in the back, I've had a car full of like cardboard, I've had like, I'm not the tallest guy ever, but my seat is quite far back. There's still a lot of space. Mind the mess, and that's the other thing. Don't get me wrong, I care about this car, but like, I don't care at the same time. Like, I haven't cleaned it. To be fair, I might go get it cleaned today. Yeah, I'll get it cleaned after this. But yeah, this car serves an amazing purpose for both practicality. It's a 2 litre diesel, which, if you know about the Volkswagens, they're so good on fuel and they're somewhat reliable as well. So I can hop in this and basically have like next to no stress, next to no panic about if the car's going to start and if it's going to get me to work. So yeah, as I said, you've got the practicality, you've got the reliability and all that kind of stuff. So this is my everyday car. This is the opposite. This is not practical at all. So this is my Clio track car. If you haven't seen the channel, obviously we've got the racing seats. I've got a steering wheel. I'm still yet to put it in. We've got a half cage, a roll bar, whatever you want to call it, and a K brace as well. But it's completely standard because I haven't done anything with the engine yet, but it will eventually be getting an engine swap. This is stiff, it's horrible, it's loud, it's cold because there's no interior, but this is so much fun. I could not drive this every day. You couldn't pay me to drive this every day. After like a couple of days, I have driven it for like a week and it did my head in. Did my absolute head in. Plus, it's French. There is going to become a day where it breaks. So driving the Passat every day, it gives me peace of mind. As I said, it saves me money. This is getting like 650, 700 to a tank. This gets like not even half that. So yeah, best of both worlds. If I want to have my fun like on a Sunday, I can take this out to like a cafe in a machine or something, but for the rest of the week I can drive this. And for me personally, I get bored of my cars quite easily. If I drove this every day, it won't feel as fun, exciting, it won't feel as fast. Then I'll end up selling it. So I'll drive something like this, very slow, very sensible. So then when I do hop in a car like this, it's fun and it's exciting, and I don't get the urge to sell it, which so far has worked in the like 2 months that I've had it. I've always done this as well. I think the best way, if you can justify it, have a sensible car which will save you fuel. It can get you from A to B. It can do like the chores such as chucking stuff in the boot. You're not really too fussed about it. Then also have your fun car, so whether it be a drift car, a show car, a track car, something that you don't really want to be driving every day, but when you do drive it, you enjoy it and you are happy to be in it. Again, it's a first world problem and it's a perfect world thing. Like, not everyone can be in that position. I completely understand, but this is how I've always had it and it works for me. So that's why I've got two cars once again, and I think I'm finally in like the right spot. This ain't going anywhere anytime soon. This I might be upgrading to like a Touareg or like a Q7, not anytime soon, but I just want the length is good, I just want more height. Don't wheel. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you again. If you have enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you again. Cheers.